Alright guys, next up is NIO, or ticker symbol NIO. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to apply multiple time frame analysis. It allows us to find our support and resistance lines, our entries, our exits, our targets, and all that good stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and jump in. So we're down almost 10% for the morning, you guys. We're at $31 pre-market, and yesterday we closed at 7% at $34. So in total of almost 15% within the matter of 48 hours, you guys. I'm going to quickly go over the support and resistance lines for my new viewers. You can see that this top line is our major resistance line. You can see back here, we got rejected over here, and over here. We created a breakout, bounced off of what used to be resistance, works as support. We can see we broke above that and started bouncing around in this area, and so we came back underneath, tried to create a breakout. We failed and pulled all the way back down to our major support line. And this can be easily tested. If we look forward, we can see we bounced in this area, and look where we're currently at as of right now. We are right on that support line, which I'll get into in just a second, you guys. We look back underneath, and it was working as resistance. So these are all heavily tested areas. This middle line can be tested as well. You can see that we are bouncing and chopping around on this level as well, you guys. And this is heavily tested more than 3 times. You guys want to test these areas more than 3 times, okay? Let me check the volume real quick. The volume, we're over 2.7 million. So in the pre-market, that's pretty good, you guys. We're above that 150,000 that we like to see. Okay, so now we can dive into where we're at, okay? I told you guys that once we broke underneath this minor resistance that we were going to retest this area, and if we failed, we'd be pulling back all the way down to our major support line. And as you can see, that once we hit this major support line, that we got ultimately rejected all the way back down to our major support line, and now we have created this triple bottom. That's usually not a good sign. Usually when you have a double bottom is when you want to see that reversal. So it just shows the relative strength in the stock. You can see that we're below the trend line, so, and on the RSI we show that we are oversold, but doesn't mean that we can still pull back, okay? But what I like to see is that we are right on this support line, you guys. We're pulling back right on the support line. So I told you if we could pull back down to this area, it could be a good ideal entry. You would just have your stop loss underneath these candlesticks. Now, depending on the type of trader you are, you can give yourself a tight stop loss, or you can give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. Tight stop loss would probably be around the $33 area. Well, we're at 31 pre-market. Let me go down to the 1 hour chart so I can get a more accurate look. All right. So since we're at 31, you guys, we're actually way below this support line. We're actually down here. Oh my goodness, 31. Hold up, you guys. Oh wow, so we're all the way down here testing this this candlestick wick right here. We're way below. We created a whole new low, you guys. That's actually pretty dangerous. Let me go back down to the daily. All right, so let me redo this, you guys. I didn't know that we were actually below the support line as of right now. So we're pre-market with us being 31. That puts us down here. I'm just going to move this line down here so you guys can see. We're actually down here. We're not in this area. We're actually down here at this 31. So you guys will see that when the market opens. So, okay, this can still be another ideal entry. Have your stop loss at least underneath the $30 area, or you can have it underneath the $23 or $24 area if you plan on holding long term. The tighter you are, it's going to be the faster you're going to be getting out. Either you're going to be a day trader or you're scalp trading. But be careful, you guys. We did put in a new low. However, we are still on a support. We can see we have this little minor resistance over here, and then this candlestick over here. Okay, so for this one, you guys, I would have a tight stop loss. Okay, since we are in this downtrend and we did create new lows. Okay, so just be very careful trading today, and don't forget to have that stop loss, because money management is key, you guys. Without money management, you're basically gambling. Okay. I like to make these as fast and as efficient as possible, you guys. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading. And you guys, please trade safely, okay?